We wake up. I kind of think things are okay. We're going to be fine. He was like, let's go walk on the beach. And I was like, how romantic. Okay, great. I put on a white slip dress because I kind of wanted him to envision me as a bride. I grabbed my camera and I grabbed my work phone because it had a better lens at the time. Like it was a newer phone. So I didn't even bring my phone down. So we walk down to the water. It's stunning. I'm taking a couple pictures and we start to walk. And within 2 seconds, he looks me dead in the eye and says, I need to talk to you. And my heart fucking dropped. And I was like, excuse me? And he was like, I've been thinking. And I was like, no, 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 no. He was like, I don't think I can make you happy. I don't want to do this anymore. And I think we should break up.
Why didn't he think that he can make you happy? Probably because you have such high standards, ma'am.
It is 6 o'clock in the fucking morning on the beach in Hawaii. We have 4 days left in our trip. I'm in a fucking white dress.
And you swear like a sailor.
And this man just broke up with me. I went into full panic mode. I started freaking the fuck out, being like, please don't do this. Please don't do this. I was begging. I did that for about 2 minutes. Then after the 2 minutes was up, the panic switched to rage. And I'm like, I just told you that I was depressed 2 nights ago. I told you I was going to seek help. You're not even giving me a chance to do that, and you're breaking up with me? So when the going gets tough, you just get going? I was sobbing, convulsing, dry heaving on the beach in Hawaii at 6 o'clock in the morning in a white dress.
We can all see why he left, ma'am. We can all see it.
Could you imagine if I had like set my phone up or something and I thought he was going to propose and then he was like, just kidding, I'm breaking up with you.
This is exactly why men are checking out. No man wants to sign up for a lifetime of baggage, depression, and drama. The guy could see right through the act. High standards, emotional instability, begging 1 minute and raging the next. He made the hard but smart decision to walk away before getting locked into chaos. Modern women think men should stick around and play therapist, but reality is simple. Men want peace, respect, and stability, not entitlement and breakdowns. He saved himself early, and that was the right move.
So I just got dumped. On top of that, I'm on my period. And I'm literally walking around the streets of Nashville at night by myself, being like, try me, come at me. Do any other girls get that way when their life is in shambles?
No, most women don't act like that. When life falls apart, healthy people take a step back, self-reflect, and figure out what they can change, not wander the streets daring the world to try me. That kind of reckless, dramatic behavior is unique to modern women who thrive on attention instead of accountability. It's not strength, it's immaturity, and it's exactly why men are walking away from it.
So I got dumped because I asked a man to pay for everything. And before you guys comment, I just want to know, do you guys think that I was in the wrong?
Yes, you saw that man as an ATM and he saw you as a liability. So yes, you are in the wrong. Because as you said in your video, you're only a girlfriend. So there's only 2 reasons I would see why you would want an arrangement like that. 1, you want to work and keep all your money to yourself, which is selfish in itself, because that's your relationship and you don't want to contribute anything towards it. 2, you just want to stay at home and be a lazy girlfriend doing nothing while that man pays for your life. Because from your video, you seem fairly young, so I'm assuming the boyfriend is around your age. Maybe he's not. And you don't have any kids to have a valid reason why you would want to stay at home all day, other than the fact that you're just lazy and want someone to pay your life while you do nothing. So it sounds like that man did the right thing. He's trying to find a woman that wants to build a life with him, not someone that's going to be dead weight or an anchor throughout his entire life. And more men should start to think this way. Identify the woman that you're with, if she's a loser or not, and cut loose before the shit gets worse.
Yes, you were dead wrong. You weren't looking for a partner, you were looking for a wallet. Men aren't stupid. He saw you as a liability and cut his losses before wasting more time and money. You're not a wife, you're not raising his kids, you bring nothing to the table, yet you demand to be carried like some spoiled child. That's not femininity, that's pure laziness and entitlement. The man made the smartest move possible, dumping you before you drained him dry. More men need to do exactly what he did. Spot the leeches early and throw them back.
For anyone who's wondering, yes, I met the most amazing man about 3 days ago, and he totally love bombed me. He checked off every box. We really hit it off. We really had a great thing going. And then basically, he love bombed me, planned this really sweet date for us today. And then I woke up this morning after being on the phone with him till 3 a.m. to a text message from him saying that basically he's still in love with his ex. And so I guess we're not hanging out today. So if you're in a relationship and you're bored, just know it's not so fun out here. So stay in a shitty relationship. They're all shit. So just stay in it.
This is the perfect example of modern dating delusion. 3 days in and you already thought you hit it off and had some fairy tale love story. In reality, he wasn't that into you, and he made the right choice by cutting it off before wasting more time. Who knows, maybe he wasn't even in a relationship. He just lied to cut you off, Missy. The truth is, a lot of women jump into things too fast, bring zero patience, and expect instant commitment. He saw through it and dipped. Smart move. If you think all relationships are shitty, maybe the problem isn't men, it's you.
This one time I was dating this guy. He flew me to Miami and I got there and he was like, I'll carry your ID. Don't worry about having a credit card. I got everything covered. So I just was like, okay, you can hold my ID. Like, I won't have to carry a purse. This is great. We go out. We drunkenly get into an argument and this man like never comes back. We got into a fight at like 10 p.m. I stayed up all night because I was like, is he ever gonna come home? Like, I'm alone in Miami. He didn't come home. The next morning at noon, he showed up. He threw my ID and we got back together like a week later.
Romance isn't dead. Always give a second chance.
Yeah, he bought me this Cartier bracelet.
Oh, so it's worth it. That's so worth it.
Yeah, just dump me in Miami, steal my ID, buy me a Cartier, it's fine.
Cartier bracelet.
So your idea of romance is a man abandoning you drunk in Miami, disappearing all night, clearly hooking up elsewhere, and then tossing you a Cartier bracelet to buy back your forgiveness? That's not love. That's you selling your dignity for jewelry. You didn't get respect, you got bought off. Any woman with self-respect would have walked the second he pulled that stunt. But instead, you brag about a bracelet like it makes the humiliation worth it. This is why so many modern women get played. You value shiny things over character, and men can see it.
The day that you're dumped by the person that you loved with your entire heart and you thought you would have the life with them, like the house, the kids, the dog, the everything, and then all of a sudden they just dump you. And it might be through text, it might be in person, regardless. When they tell you, you don't know how to react because you never really saw it coming, but like deep down in your heart, you kind of knew it was coming, but you didn't want to say anything because you didn't want to be the person to do it because you're terrified of rejection. You're terrified of letting go of someone that you finally like formed a connection with, and you're like, well, I don't want to start over from square one, so I might as well just try to make this thing work. And so when the day comes when they're like, it's over, you don't know what to do. It's like your world feels like it just flipped upside down. And it doesn't feel real because the next morning you wake up and you check your phone just to like see if they sent you anything else that's new. And there's nothing. There's no more text. There's no more like, what are we going to do this weekend? Or just like hanging out at their place all the time and cooking meals together and showering together and just like doing life together. Like none of that exists anymore. And that doesn't really kick in until weeks later. And the whole process between the breakup to the point of, holy shit, this is reality, is this roller coaster of like, I'm happy, I'm sad, I want them back, I don't want them back, like, I want to be free, I want them back. And you always probably go back to the phase of, I just want to be in their arms again. Like, I don't even care how much pain I've gone through, I don't care how much crying I've done, I just want to go back to them. Because that feeling of comfort and security made you feel like $1 million, and you've never felt that way before, so you're like, I'll do whatever it takes to feel that way again. And in your head you're thinking they are the only person that can do that, and they're the only person that has done that for you.
This whole meltdown shows exactly why men leave, because instead of self-reflection, you spiral into obsession and desperation. You admit you saw it coming, yet you clung on out of fear, hoping he'd keep carrying the weight. Men don't want to be trapped in a cycle of emotional dependency, where they're responsible for your happiness 24/7. He walked because he wanted peace, not constant insecurity and breakdowns. Sitting on the floor crying and replaying memories won't change the truth. He decided his life would be better without you. That's not cruelty, that's clarity, and more men need to make that choice sooner.
A guy on my Facebook was looking to buy a PlayStation.
Well, he won't be able to find one, that's for sure.
No, like, I'll give him your PlayStation.
What?
Anyway.
No. Do you understand that you can't get these anywhere? You better have at least got $2,000 for it. Well, they're not cheap.
Bought it for $500. I got it for what you paid for.
Oh, my God.
Now you get to spend more time with me. We get to go do things. I don't have to sit at home and watch you play that dumb game all the time. We can actually do things together.
Yeah, can't wait. I'm wrapped.
Did you forget about the Nintendo Wii that we can play together?
Only children play Wii. But if you want to act like a child, then pack your shit up as well.
Classic double standard. A woman sells her boyfriend's PS5 for a quick $500, laughs about it on live radio, and acts all naive like it's no big deal. But if a man tossed out her designer bags, makeup collection, or even touched her precious skincare, she'd lose her mind and call it disrespect. Men's hobbies and possessions are always treated as disposable, while women's are untouchable. He did the right thing by breaking up with her instantly, because if the roles were reversed, she'd have burned his life to the ground.
The worst part about getting dumped is waking up the next morning. Now you're in bed and you're like, holy shit, I'm dumped. And you have to relive the situation all over again. Actually, every morning for the next month or 2 or 4. Tell me if this makes it worse, because it made it worse for me. Waking up the morning after getting dumped, absolutely blindsided, cheated on and crapped on. And it was a sunny day. A sunny summer day. I don't know about you, but I'm a fan of pathetic fallacy. If I'm sad, it better be raining, it better be snowy. I don't want to see one fucking person on the street having a patio drink with a lover. People fucking smiling because the sun's out and I've just been bulldozed and shat on. Right now, it's raining. This would be a good morning to wake up being dumped because at least the world agrees with you. The weather is not laughing in your face, and that's just how I feel. Nothing worse than being sad and it being sunny. Ooh, people walking, getting their little outfits out, people wearing capris. Oh, forget it. Off me.
Even after being dumped, she still shows entitlement. Now, it's not just about the relationship. It's about the weather needing to cooperate with her mood. Instead of reflecting on why things ended, she's demanding the whole world adjust to her feelings. That's modern entitlement in a nutshell. Even the sun shining feels like a personal attack.
My boyfriend dumped me yesterday, and he was like, I don't know, I just didn't know I wasn't going to be ready for a...
I keep seeing all of these videos where girls are getting randomly broken up with right before the holiday season, and it's genuinely terrifying to me because I feel like it just shows that these men just finally, when they had to start thinking about introducing you to their loved ones and making you a larger part of their life, they decided they didn't, you weren't worth all of that. And it's just genuinely terrifying to me.
That's the part women don't want to hear. If a man won't bring you around his family, it's because deep down, he doesn't see you as worth it. Men don't risk embarrassment by introducing a woman they know won't last. Modern women confuse terrifying with reality. They weren't wife material, just temporary fun. If he drops you before the holidays, it's because he decided you weren't someone he'd be proud to share with loved ones. Smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership. You can also support through PayPal link in the description. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.